Hi everybody, it's Meg from Sugar Grove Goods. Thank you so much for joining us again. Today is the third of our 3 I Love the 90s soaps. I'm super excited to bring Country Apple to you. This one is particularly nostalgic for me because this is what my best friend wore in 7th grade. So I'm all about like slumber parties and 7th grade snacks and all of the boy gossip we got up to. And this soap turned out really pretty with almost too much glitter. Not too much, but almost too much glitter. So stay tuned and we'll see how it turns out. Thanks! back to cut Country Apple. I'm super pleased with how this turned out with its light pink piping, awesome little gumballs on top, and almost an excessive amount of biodegradable glitter this time. Almost, not quite. I'm really excited to see what happened inside. When I was making this soap last night, the fragrance didn't exactly behave perfectly. It kind of riced, which means that's pretty. It turned into one big jumble, and then when I tried to stir it up, it turned into a bunch of just little kind of hard pieces of soap. So I had to work a little bit differently than I had originally planned, but that's kind of the fun of making soap, is you never know exactly what you're in for. Even with fragrances that you've used before, it's not always a guarantee that your temperatures will be the same or your colorants will behave exactly the same. So I ended up doing a hanger swirl. As you saw, I took my homemade hanger tool, which is literally made out of a hanger, and stuck that in and kind of swirled it around a little bit to see what I could make these colors do instead of just being globs of color in there. This is really pretty. Super pleased. I associate Country Apple with 7th grade and my friend Cassie. She was my middle school best friend, and she wore Country Apple. So definitely bringing back some memories of whatever girls get up to in 7th grade. There were these snacks that we used to have when we would have our sleepovers. They were called, what were they called? Thin Crisps, maybe? They were these little, like, chocolate crackers. I don't know. We thought they were good at the time. We thought a lot of stuff was good at the time. Ooh, I like that one. That's good. Just enough contrast between the pinks going on there. Kind of apple-y. So this is the third of the 3 I Love the 90s fragrances. So I'm excited to have this wrapped up, but also a little bit sad because it's been pretty fun going through all the nostalgia and everything. So I'm kind of thinking of what are some other, like, I don't know, collections or what have you. What are things you would like to see? Fruit, maybe? Or various flowers? Some zodiac ones, maybe? Storybook ones? I don't know. See, I've got all of these ideas, but I don't know necessarily how they translate to soap or if that's something people would even want to use. I mean, I want to use it. So, at the very least, I'd just have a whole batch of soap for myself. My husband likes to remind me that we will never, ever run out of soap. Even if we had to rely solely on the soap that is behind me right now on the curing shelves, we would never run out of soap. Which is maybe true. But at least it all smells good and looks pretty, so I don't see any harm in having all of it hanging out. Can you ever have too much soap? I don't think so. Alright, last cut here. Let's see what we can do. There's a little pile of extra glitter down here. So I think I maybe was just on the cusp of too much glitter on the top of this one. In my defense, though, it kind of came out just clumpy. But that's okay. Alright. Thanks so much for joining me, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye.